Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. I am back. I am back with another live during my live challenge. And I want to say hello. I hope you are staying nice and warm. Nice and warm. And I am here to speak about making money moves on snow days. Okay, so this live is not going to be long because guess what? I got some more things that I need to tend to, but I am going live to remind you that you started off the year with these big ambitious goals and you said, you know what? I want to do X, Y, and Z. And then the year started moving quickly. And then you said, oh, I wish I had a few more days to do this. I wish I had a few more days to do that. Well, guess what? God has granted us what we have asked for, has He not? So you have more time to schedule your post on social media. You have more time to follow up with the leads that you need to follow up with. You have more time to reach out to me and book your Retire Wealthy consultation. You have more time to get your tax documents together for filing your taxes this year. You have more time because some of us are still in the house because of the weather outside. So I am encouraging you during this time to maximize your days. If this is your first time watching me live, my name is Dr. Terry Alford. I'm known as the Women's Wealth Strategist. I specialize in helping business owners build wealth and financial freedom so that we can live, lead, and leave multi-million dollar legacies. And I'm going to tell you what are some of the things that I've done over the last couple of days that have helped me be able to have a fantastic January, an even better February, and a more incredible 2026. One of the first things that I did when I knew that it was going to snow, I said, you know what, over the weekend, here are some things that I want to get done. I am actually hosting a training for my agency on this Saturday. So I said I wanted to finalize the prep work. I want to finalize the documents. I want to finalize the agenda. I did that. But I also said there are some people that have expressed interest in working with me this month as well as last year that I have not closed yet. So y'all, let me tell you, I have sat down for hours and have gone through my CRM system, have gone through my documents, have gone through my leads, and I've been calling people. And guess what? I've been closing deals because I said, you know what? You're in Mississippi, right? You're in Tennessee, right? You're in Texas, right? You're snowed in, right? It is the best time to follow up with your prospects. People don't just say that the funds are in the follow up for no reason. They really are. So follow up once, follow up again, follow up 3 times if you need to, because people are busy. People live busy lives. And I know that even though somebody may have expressed interest with me when they saw me maybe at an event or when they heard me on a live, there are other pieces of information that have come their way that may have distracted them from giving me a call, from booking an appointment. And so I need to make sure that I continue to stay top of mind and tip of tongue. And so here I am live, and I have been on the phone. Now, why have I been on the phone? Well, I haven't been on the phone because I can't afford to take a break. I can actually take a break this week if I wanted to, or take a break this weekend. But one thing that I decided was that in 2026, I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be the best version of myself. I don't want to continue to live below my potential. I want to be the best version of myself. What would happen if I went 100% in? What would happen if I held myself to a higher standard? What would happen? What would my months look like? What would my days look like? What would my year look like? And so instead of taking the road frequently traveled, which is to sit back and relax and chill out, I said, you know what? I got plenty of time this year to sit back, relax, and chill out. But let me go ahead and speak to some people who I know are busy, because a lot of the people that I work with, they have businesses to run. They have families to lead. They have churches to lead. Like I work with people who are leaders, who are movers, and who are shakers. And so therefore, I make my schedule fit their needs and not just fit my needs. So some days I'm on Zoom late in the evening. Sometimes I'm on Zoom on the weekends because it depends on what my clients need. And so those are the money moves that I made throughout the last few days. Now, let me tell you some money moves that you can make as well. So, one of my clients I met with, he has an income product. He has an income product. Actually, I'll tell you, it is an annuity, not an income annuity. He has an accumulation annuity, but he's getting ready to receive income. And I showed him a product that will not only give him a 20% bonus, but it's going to pay him income for life. I showed him that product this weekend. He said, go ahead, sign me up. We did the application over the weekend. Maybe you have an annuity. Maybe you have a 401k, 403b, IRA, and you don't know how it works. Maybe you left it at your old job. Maybe you need to speak about what you're going to do as you continue to plan for 2026. Some of you know 2026 is going to look different than any other year. This is the year where things are going to change. Either you are retiring voluntarily or involuntarily, or maybe this is the year where you say, I'm going all in. I'm going all in my ministry. I'm going all in my business. Well, let's talk, because the Retire Wealthy consultations are complimentary, but I'm also going to have a Retire Wealthy webinar on Saturday, this Saturday at 9 a.m. Central Time. Hi, Dolores. How are you? You know you need to call me. That's all I'm going to say. I will leave it at that, but it's good to see you on this live here tonight. But again, this Saturday at 9 a.m., I am hosting a webinar, Retire Wealthy webinar, Market Proof Your Retirement and Retire Wealthy. It costs you $0.00. Come get this education. And as you get, yes, look, she said, yes, I know. So as you get ready to plan the rest of 2026, why not become more aware of where you are financially, where you need to be, and where you want to be, and some things that can help you narrow that gap and close that gap. So again, if you, hey, Jeff, thank you very much for saying hello. So if you know that this is the year that you want to be more intentional about retiring wealthy, retiring early, developing a business succession plan. And for those of you who may not understand that, you're making sure that you got an exit strategy. One thing that I've learned after being in more diverse rooms, and when I say more diverse rooms, I mean in rooms where people are making millions and multiple millions of dollars, as well as some that are not, I realized that in those rooms, we speak more about longevity, right? We speak more about longevity, we speak more about legacy, and we speak more about how can our heirs, how can those coming after us be able to eat every day from the fruits of our labor today. So if I was to sell TNA Financial Group, shameless plug, that's my agency, right? TNA Financial Group is my agency. If you're looking for a place to utilize your financial services license, make sure you reach out to me, because we are growing our team. We're growing our reach. I am licensed in 22 states and I have agents in over 15 states. So holla at me. But if I was wanting to sell my company right now, can I be real with y'all? I don't think I would have a lot of buyers. You know why I don't think I have a lot of buyers? Because I am still the main income generator, right? I generate the most money within my company. If I want to sell my company for millions and multiple millions of dollars, then I cannot be the main income generator. People don't just buy a person, right? They buy a company, right? A system. I have a part-time team and a full-time team. I have employees. However, I'm in these rooms so that I can know how I can one day build this thing and sell it if I choose to for multiple millions of dollars. Well, what I do today, while there is snow on the ground, right? While there is snow on the roof, matters, because I can have those conversations sooner or later. But I can't wait until 5 years from now when I turn 40 and say, okay, well, I wish I had, no. 5 years from now, I want to look and say, do I want to retire? Do I want to build this thing another 10 years? And I probably will build it another 10, 20 years. However long I can build it, I'm going to build it. And even if I do sell it, who am I going to sell my company to? Is it going to be someone within the family? Is it going to be someone outside of the family? These are the conversations that we have when we're speaking about business succession planning. So if you want to have a conversation about that, or even if you're like, Terry, I never even thought about those things, book a consultation. It's free. It's not going to happen on accident. It's going to happen on purpose. And I am purposefully putting myself in spaces where people are having these intelligent conversations. I am purposefully using this time to read, to study, to watch webinars, to watch trainings, to become the best in my field, the best in my industry. Now, I will say you won't find another me, right? I am the best in a lot of ways, but I want to be even better. I want to be even better. So if you want to make money moves during these snow days, maximize these days. If you're not a business owner, but you have a desire to get promoted, right? To go from your current level to get a C-suite position, then position yourself as such. Read, study, network. LinkedIn is an incredible place to network, right? Your network improves your net worth. So do not let 4, 5, 6 days at the house pass you by, and then the streets open up, and then you look back and you say, you know what? There's some things that I could have done to set me up a lot better for the rest of this year, the rest of this quarter. You've asked for more time. Some of y'all have prayed for time to slow down. This is your time. If you are in Texas, it's there's still snow outside. You got another day at the house. You got another day to focus on making your money move. And shameless plug, if you do have a 401k, 403b IRA, and you want me to take a look at it or help you move it to a place where it can grow for you, grow with you, and you don't have to worry about losing any of your money due to stock market losses, reach out to me. I say it again. The Retire Wealthy consultations are absolutely free. Okay. So if you're not just looking and you are booking, you can go to the link that is in the comment section of this video. You can also send a text message to 903-224-6151. Almost forgot my business line. Send a text to that number and I will reach out to you. I will reach back to you. I am excited to say that this multi-trillion-dollar industry has blessed me so much. And it has blessed me so much to where I am able to work this business come rain, snow, sleet, or sunshine. But since there is snow outside, let's get to know each other. Let's get to know more about where you want to be financially. And if I am not the person to help you, I will refer you to the person that helps you with that particular thing. Do I do credit repair? No, I can refer you to somebody. Am I a loan officer? No, I can refer you to somebody, right? Am I a tax professional? No, I can refer you to somebody. Am I an estate planning attorney? No, I just recruited an attorney to be a part of TNA Financial Group even more directly. So we have people that can help you with different areas of your wealth building journey. You just got to reach out. You got to make the connection and let us know how we can best serve you. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Dolores, and everybody else who have watched. Some of you I can see, some of you I can't. But if you are here, put in the comment section, hello, good evening, right? And if you found this video to be inspirational, educational, or motivational, drop that word in the comment section as well. And if you have any questions, you can drop that too. I want to talk to you. I want to talk with you. And tomorrow is pretty booked. So I have about 8 appointments tomorrow. But I do have some time for Wednesday. And I have some time on Thursday that is left open for us to connect while you're sitting down, while things are slow, while you don't have to take the kids to practice, while you don't have to run all over the place, like while you are at home, let's go ahead and get this off your vision board, get this off of your to-do list. If you need a consultation, we can do that. If you need me to take a look at your policies and see if you have the old type of life insurance or the new type of life insurance, call me. If you are underinsured or overinsured, call me. Like, I'm here, you're here. Let's just go ahead and knock this thing out so that when it's nice and it's sunny and the birds are chirping and spring is here, you can say, I already did that. I took care of that. And you can really enjoy the nice, sunny, and warm weather. All right? All right. So thank you again for watching this live. My name is Dr. Terry Alford. I'm known as a women's wealth strategist. I specialize in helping business owners build wealth and financial freedom so that we can live, lead, and leave multi-million-dollar legacies. If you are a man, I do work with you too. I just specialize in helping my business women, my women who are about their business. That's who are typically drawn to me, and we speak the same language because I am a full-time entrepreneur. I had a job. The last time I had a job, though, was in 2019. So I know what it means to be self-employed. I know what it means to build a business from the ground. And that's why people love to connect with me, network with me, and together we can do many things together. Okay, together. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see y'all again on tomorrow. Adios. Good night. Stay warm. Take your vitamins, drink your water and your teas.